You're welcome. This is Chit Chat Show.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting chit chat segment right here on Rulers World Television. I'm your host, Ololade Bolariva, and as you know, I'm not here alone in the studio. I'm with my amazing colleague. Azan, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. Yanolu, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
What's up? What's going on?
I'm just here.
All right, we have major topics to talk about today, but we will be diving into it right now. All right, guys. As we all know, technology keeps advancing every day, and artificial intelligence seems to be taking over everything. I mean, from voice assistants like Siri, Alexa, robots, doing human jobs, and some people are already scared that the machines, might replace us soon. Like we see in China, where machines are serving people, giving people food. In fact, robots taking people, not just in a particular building, robot taking food from one place to another place and all of those things. And these are quite amazing and all of those things. But then the people are actually like scared and talking that, in the next few years, robots will take over human job and all of those things. But to me, I really do not think that AI will take over human job. I mean, like this thing that we are doing now, do you think AI can even do this?
To some extent, but there's not going to be if they can program it to have human feelings, it should be able to do it. But I feel like AI can't take audio job. Like, it's not possible. It can't.
To be honest, I always feel like no matter how advanced the country gets, no matter how advanced technology gets, AI is never going to take human job.
Yeah,
What do you think about that, Yanolua?
Yes, it can't completely take away all jobs. There will still be jobs. That's why people ask to be flexible. You have to learn new things too as well.
But even with that, people learning new things. I think that robots have limits. They have limits of what they can do.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're only going to do what they are being programmed to do.
Exactly.
Actually, yeah.
And humans just keep evolving and evolving.
Evolving. Thank you. I mean, after all, it is human that keep producing this, that keep
Exactly.
developing these things.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's it called? People say AI and creativity. Now, some musicians and designers use AI to create songs and artworks. I mean, I can remember back then. I think I paid like 5,000 naira for graphic design, and now you have what's this thing called Canva? You know Canva, right? It's an app to design and all of those things. You can design anything on Canva. So now, sometimes when I got to know about Canva, I felt cheated. Because I feel like, so these people have been doing this on Canva. I mean, you can create your stuff from the beginning to end. You don't even need anyone to teach you anything before you can create your own logo or whatever on Canva. So do you feel like these things, do you think that these things are creative, or they're just, we actually cheating?
It's not. It's part of being creative, actually. It's not cheating. You only call it cheating because you don't know about it. You didn't find out about it earlier. So it's not. It's part of being creative. And about maybe AI probably making up songs. I just feel like that is going to be trash to me, because one thing about music is about like the emotion and everything. About you being human, putting it into a music, into a sound. That's what like makes it normal. But talking about maybe AI making a song doesn't really
No,
make
it
sense.
can only help. It's a tool.
Yeah.
So it's not cheating, it's creativity. So all I can do is I can tell AI, okay, this is my idea. Help me restructure it. That's what it will do. So you are not cheating anyway. It's just helping you to restructure, rebrand.
Let me put it that way.
That's
Continue.
All right, so I can actually tell you that, just help me and structure this area. Because there's so many times you just tell AI to do something for you, and it's going to give you the wrong information. So most times, if you don't even check about it, if you don't make your findings, you just discover that you're doing rubbish.
If you are not detailed with whatever you're asking the AI, it's not going to give you the correct answer. No, it's not going to give you the correct answer. It's just going to give you different types of
Ideas or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
All right, and AI and daily lifetime imagine having a personal robot that does your chores, manages your schedule, and even reminds you to rest. Would you trust that?
I don't know to some extent, but then don't you feel like you are going to get too lazy about some things?
well, it's in two ways. It depends actually. For me, in a way, it helps us to manage our time because we have a whole lot that we need to do. You get? So, for example, me that I have chores and at the same time I have to go to work early. It can help me in my chores and me coming back. Maybe I come home with a visitor now. They won't come home and meet my house in it. At least they still come and meet my house in it. So it's in two ways. And sometimes you can get lazy. So that's where discipline comes in, making sure that you don't get lazy in the long run.
But to be honest, if I have the money, for me, I'm not, I don't
Honestly,
know about
I feel
if I have the money to tell AI, you know what, do this for me.
Who
And
does-
I'm like,
As
yeah,
you respect
do
my
that.
privacy.
Bro, you're doing, I don't want to
Who
use the
doesn't-
effort. You are doing it.
who doesn't
That does
like
not mean that
this
I'll get lazy. It's anything that will
Honestly.
make my life easy. I'm buying it and I'm doing it. So now I'm trusting it because this is like AI. It is what I've been like generated to do. Alright, so there's this movie that I watched. So this guy, he paid a tech bro to build what's it called, an app, AI girlfriend for him, a robot girlfriend,
Wow.
a robot girlfriend for him. So the guy actually like beats the girlfriend. I mean, the movie is quite like very very interesting. But about the trust, I want to like kind of this is where I'm coming from. So he builds the girlfriend for him and all of those things, and later on, let me just like fast forward to it. The AI later what's it called stabbed the guy. In fact, it was actually the robot robot lady that actually killed the guy.
There are limits to
Ow.
this thing actually.
Okay, the thing is,
Yeah, I mean,
they actually like
whatever I do with
the programs the lady to like obey the guy. Like no matter what, she's not going to question the guy and all of those things. So someone else actually like went to like I don't know how they do it.
yeah, like
went to,
act
like,
it or something.
activating it and
that's
all
bad
of those
thing about
things.
AI.
The AI is not
Someone
human.
else-
Someone else programmed it
someone
again,
else can
and now
reprogram it.
do you get so the girl like it got to a point that the girl later started knowing the battles that the guy had been doing to her and all of those things. So it later like backfired and the babe actually the robot actually killed its owner.
There are some things that we just say. You say it like sarcastically. You say, "Oh, why don't you just stab me?" I mean, it's not like you mean it, but to the AI,
Yes,
you just gonna like
because
stab
you know it is programmed. Like it is one of my
Yes.
boss says
That's
that I
why-
should do. Bro, that's
In
one of
that's-
that kind of scenario, you
Yeah.
can't replace AI. You can't say you want to replace human being with AI.
Yeah.
That kind of
Mhm.
that is girlfriend. It's only girlfriend that can give you that emotion.
And people
that
actually
you
like even doing it alone. What do you mean? Yeah, out of this whole world, you couldn't
Yeah.
get yourself any girl. And you're building a robot girlfriend. And that one later killed the guy actually in the movie.
doesn't make any sense.
To be honest, to me too. But then you see that part of AI washing my clothes, cleaning my room. In fact, see, AI will carry my bag to the office. AI will carry my bag to the office. All right. So, where do you see Nigeria in this AI revolution? I mean, are we like as you are doing this? Do you think we are catching up, or we are still far behind?
I mean, we are still behind, but I mean, it's not late. It's not too late. I mean, some guys. I mean, we are using AIs to answer questions, and it's even helping us.
Using AI, do you know this is not made in Nigeria?
Yeah,
the
I know.
ChatGPT and all of those
Yeah,
things. These are not Nigeria.
I know, but people in the Western country, like they are more advanced than this
Yes.
ChatGPT and all.
Mhm.
They are like using the actual robots, the
Yes.
physical robot. Yeah, we are not using, the chat. So we are still like behind a little bit, but it's not too late.
Yeah, it's not too late. The future is bright. At least we are using some
We are
tools
using
already.
it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigeria.
That's true, Sha. To be honest, but to be I think we are kind of like lagging behind. I'm not gonna lie. I think we are kind of like lagging behind because I mean we see other countries like they are using like AI, robot, and all of those things. I don't think I've ever seen that in Nigeria yet. I don't think I've ever seen. Okay, apart from
We are
drone.
using AI.
Apart from drone.
We are using AI.
Now you make AI.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, you the one that makes ChatGPT.
Oh, you're talking about creating.
Yes, the creating. I'm talking about the creating.
Yeah, they do actually. They do. All
You've
those-
seen
Yes, let me explain. All these tech companies, they do something what you call programming.
Yeah.
That programming, then programming the app and all. There's like an AI. You want to give you a bot, say like a bot on app.
Yeah.
Them creating an app, they always put a bot there. That bot is an AI. So they do also. It's just like the AI is not as advanced as this ChatGPT and all.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do create AI too.
You mean in Nigeria? Yeah, in Nigeria.
Yes, now they create app in Nigeria. Yeah, now they create
Yes.
apps.
Yeah, I'm
like
not even talking about app. I'm
yeah,
talking
I'm talking about
these ones that we
those,
see.
in those apps.
Like, do you know, like in China now,
We're
we
talking
see.
about robots, like
Yes,
actual
robots. Yeah,
Yeah, they
actual
do now.
robots.
They do. I mean, you see some schools where they are learning robotics. They do. They do just like it's not really out there. Those kind of schools are for the elite. You know, like for the rich people.
Because we have not actually, like, I've never actually like seen
Yeah,
it,
they
like
do,
people
they
coming
are-
out and say, "Oh, this
they
robot
do.
is actually from Nigeria."
they
all
have a
of those
subject.
things.
They have a
I've
subject
not
called
seen it.
robotics and all. Where they build maybe probably cars.
Yeah, I
or
see. No, I know
something.
schools
Yeah.
that build apps and all of those things.
No, I'm not about
They're
apps. They build
everywhere.
like cars, like all these toy cars and
Okay,
all.
toy
Moving
cars,
vehicle. They build all this drone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
you
sure.
do.
So
So
people use
they're actually trying. And about the AI aspect, there is bots in our apps, and those bots so as like AI because you ask them question on what to do.
Anyway, let's start on that. And now let's move to the iPhone 17 Mahala. So recently, iPhone 17 just came out. And the most annoying thing, to be honest, there's something wrong with some Nigerians, to be honest. Because what do you mean you're upgrading iPhone XR to iPhone 17? You see, this classism Wahala, it's going to really cause a lot of problem. Peer pressure. It's going to really cause a lot of, I don't know, chaos among probably let me say Gen Zs and it's not even only Gen Zs like it is in fact everyone, because it just doesn't make sense to me why you think you actually want to upgrade your iPhone XR. I mean that one has been like I think I was like there are like 6 phones that actually like the Apple has actually produced more than 6
iPhone XR isn't it like 2021 or something?
Because I think after iPhone XR we have is it 11?
Yeah, after XR is 11.
11, then 12 came out, 13, yeah, there's 13, there's 14, there's 15, there's 16.
I just decided to like break the back case of your iPhone and put 17.
I don't know what kind of
Doesn't
peer
make
pressure,
sense.
what kind of peer pressure is that? Because I'm really not getting it.
At the end of the day,
I'm really
someone
not
using
getting
the actual 17 will know your phone is fake.
Because it is not just making any sense.
Because
What kind of peer
the
pressure is
17
that?
you are using is just for the back at 17. The front is not going to have the dynamic camera.
And now, do you know the funny part? Do you know the funniest part is? Do you know B Lord? There's this guy called B Lord. He's a tech guru, a so-called tech guru on Instagram.
Right.
He calls himself a billionaire, and now he went to China. I think he started this thing first. So he went to China. He went to produce.
Nah. It's just like someone that is popular that did it. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok. There's this girl Remy something, Remy Importer. That's her business.
Her business.
Like she post on TikTok, iPhone 16 Pro Max clone. If you buy them, they don't go.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before.
Yeah,
too.
270.
Yeah, why
I mean,
would
they do it a lot.
But yeah, you know this billionaire guy, claiming he's a billionaire and all of those things, or all this elites on Instagram and all. So he came out and said, okay, well, this is my own iPhone 17. Well, he said he made mention of it that this is an iPhone XR that was upgraded to iPhone 17. Yeah, he said it. He said
And
it's not like he lied. Yeah, and he's selling it for 450K. Now,
how much are they selling the XR itself?
Thank you. Now, very dark man actually countered him and said, you know what? Why would you go to China and make something for like 120K and you're coming to Nigeria to sell it for 450K? This is where all you people start problem from, because this is how the issue of what's it called house rent started from. Where somebody will from this time somebody will say, oh, my house rent is 200K, and someone else will come and say, oh, this is 400K, and then we will not see anyone to counter them. Though before when very dark man, when he made mention of it, I was like, you know what? Why would you allow this guy to do his business? That is actually his business. He went to China himself, whatever he says he want to call it. But then I kind of like get to reason it again. Like, what is going on? The fact that these are the elites that are coming out, and the elites that are coming out, and they're saying all of this. And what is the example that they're like, living for the younger ones?
Yeah,
The pressure the pressure they are giving to other people. And now very dark man came out and said, oh, his own is 250K.
I mean, he's even saying
And
like,
now actually someone else came out again and said his own is 200K. I mean, to be honest, this sense doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't.
From what I know, you doing that kind of thing, you're actually like downgrading the XR itself. You can't sell the XR anymore because who wants to buy that kind of phone from you?
Yeah.
You bought it because you want to use it and do like feel among or something.
And to be honest, people are putting a lot of pressure on people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, not me, but people that have
Younger
no
ones,
self-esteem.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you see
That's
some
why
people,
you have
some people
no
actually like,
self-esteem.
they'll get it
Work
to
on
buy
yourself.
because me, I be like,
There are people that are buying
why
it.
would
and
I
just
even buy this kind of?
that's-
Do you understand? Why would I even buy this kind of phone? Why would I want to buy iPhone XR and then say it's upgraded and then be using that doing shakara because I want to feel among that I'm using iPhone 7? See, to be honest, I think this is a topic that we really need to talk on: peer pressure, self-esteem.
Yeah.
I think this is a whole big topic on its own.
Yeah.
Because so many people are actually like suffering from it, and it doesn't make any sense. Because why would somebody just wake up and say that, okay, I don't have money for iPhone 17, and then I have to like do something about it and just to feel a month? Who cares if you're using an iPhone XR? Who cares if you're using iPhone 1?
It's peer pressure actually, because people that have the money to buy the actual iPhone 17 and they bought it. And people that can't buy it, I mean, I still know people that are still using the normal 13, normal 12 Pro. I mean,
so
people are still using the normal phone.
Wait,
and the other people, the people that are actually buying.
It's still peer pressure to me. Even if you have
it's not peer pressure.
And the fact that you are buying iPhone 17 upgraded XR, it's still peer pressure. You're supposed to feel like
I'm not saying it as peer pressure. It's just pure stupidity. It's pure. I mean, coming down and thinking about it is pure stupidity because after that phone, after that 13, after you changing it to 17 and all, if they now raise iPhone 18, we still want to do the same thing. I mean, that 400 and something K, you can actually get yourself like a normal, probably 12, iPhone 12. And that one is not going to be fake or anything, a proper 12. And it's still working.
Who do you think we are going to blame on this? Is it the seller or the people, actually the elites actually bringing it to Nigeria saying, you know what, I want you to buy this, I want you to, fuel among and all of those things.
You can't blame anyone because the people selling it are literally telling you what, if that they're lying about the products now, like, okay, let's say you want to sell fake for you and they're telling you it's original, then that's a crime. But they're actually telling you, okay, this is fake. So it's not a crime.
Yes, you can't blame anyone.
You can't blame anyone.
Alright, so do you think Apple and Nigerian authorities, do you think they need to take control of these fake products? Or is it just, every man for himself? Do you think Apple needs to do something about it? Because to be honest, for me, I think Apple needs to do something about it.
Apple doesn't need to do anything about it. No, Apple doesn't need to do anything about it because Apple already have their own fan base already. I mean, millions of people can differentiate a fake iPhone from original. You can differentiate it yourself just by looking at it. So it's just people's stupidity.
So it's just you that needs to be careful of what you buy.
Yeah, you just have to check what you're buying properly.
Okay.
Alright, so what advice would you, if you know someone that wants to buy iPhone 17, would you say, okay, go for the fake, or you advise them to go for the
Not be by force to use it.
It's not by force, so you don't need to break the bank. If you really want to go for the original 17,
if you get the money, buy.
But if you know that you want to just do it for peer pressure, I advise you to see the other
phones, Android, Samsung, that
actually good Android now.
Actually makes sense. You can get them. Which one is fake iPhone 17?
Most people just need to feel among.
Exactly.
Someone that is
exactly. I wonder why people do that.
You buying fake iPhone 17. Someone that is in a normal 12 or someone that is in XR will take it as laughing stock because they are doing it for. They are just like it's stupidity for you to. It's just pure. It's not peer pressure. It's just being stupid.
No, peer pressure. Your decisions you make through peer pressure is what brings about this stupidity. So
thank you. Yeah, no,
it's
thank
that
you.
Peer pressure decision. You say this stupid.
Yeah, it's really stupid on its own. All right. That will be all for now on Chit Chat segment. From AI taking over jobs to the iPhone 17, confusion. The thing is, technology is changing and everything around us is changing. And the question is, are we ready for it? Are we ready for the technology evolving all the time, every day? And this peer pressure thing going on around, are we really ready for that? Join us on our social media pages, X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, all as well as our television. Thank you for watching. Stay informed.